Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to this channel called Navi Row. So today was day 13 of our 75 days hard but make it JEE challenge, and we gave our very first test today. That's right, our very first test in this academic session from Quizzer, Math Hongo if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So let's look at the analytics. As you can see, I just scored 74 out of 300. Now let's deep dive into it, okay? So, for a better view, I scored 25 out of 100 in mathematics, 25 out of 100 in physics, and 24 out of 100 in chemistry. I attempted a total of 46 questions out of 75. That was my accuracy, 52%, whatever. 96 out of 300 would be the positive score, which isn't good enough at all. On top of that, I also lost 22 marks. And I took around 168 minutes, which was around, like, I had about 20 minutes or something, sorry, 12 minutes if you think about it, left before I just submitted the paper, because I was really hungry and wanted to go and have momos there. So yeah, this was my very first test. The last test I attempted was about 2 months ago, and after that I lost touch with studies entirely until I started studying again from the 10th of June. And after about 10 days, I had to give my very first test, which was pretty meh. I have also seen, like, I've also watched a few videos on the tube about people scoring 177 and stuff and still calling it a bad score. I really hope I also get up to that level where I can call it a bad score, because honestly, right now, we ain't doing good at all. Yeah, I guess that's about the test. I'm pretty sure people would just be interested in the score. And talking about the test in general, the paper was very, very doable. I flunked it off completely because of my mental state. I mean, I was just really nervous and just performance pressure, to be very honest. It was just performance pressure, performance anxiety that caused me to score this low. I could not execute my, my preparation that well, because of which, and let me tell you something. I couldn't find like the PDF to show the questions or anything, but so many questions were the kind that I had already done before. ये तो आप सबके मुंह से सुनोगे, हर ना किसी न किसी बंदे के तो आप मुंह से ये हमेशा सुनोगे कि अरे ये ऐसे क्वेश्चन थे ना, घर पे बन जाते हैं बट अभी नहीं बने हैं. एग्जैक्टली, घर पे बन जाते बट इधर नहीं बने थे, बिकॉज आई वॉज कॉन्स्टेंटली थिंकिंग ऑफ द रिज़ल्ट वाइल गिविंग द टेस्ट, लाइक ये कैसे मार्क्स आएंगे, कैसे नहीं आएंगे, what will I think of myself after the test, yada yada. And yeah, I do not want to speak negatively of myself, but that does not mean I'm thinking so. Ha ha ha. Obviously, with scoring such less marks comes a whole chain of self doubt. But you know what? This video is not for that. This video was just for the score and for showing what my marks were for the very first test, I guess. I'm trying to be as honest as I can. And yeah, एक तो oh my god, ये जो है ना, ये जो कुछ भी है, this looks like a 1 if you look at it from like a side. I don't know, this kind of looks like 1, okay? So my sister was sitting right next to me and she's like, oh my god, did you like score 174? That's like so good, man. And I was like, fuck no, I did not score 174. Hell no, never mind. So yeah, I obviously do not sound sad, and I'm not going to be sad as well. One test isn't going to decide our JEE journey. So yeah, see you guys in the next video, wherein I'll talk about what I have been doing for the past 2 days, and I'll also upload a video on analysis of this entire thing tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, on analyzing my overall performance in the test attempts, and talk about how I analyze, because that's something I've been doing for a really, really long time now. So yeah, chalo, take care, tata, good night, bye bye.